Oh, it's here.
Hey y'all, hey.
Oh, you so quiet today. See, this subject got your cat, got your tongue. Got your subject.
What?
Hey.
Watch what you say, ma'am. Hey, welcome. I have missed everybody. What about you? I've missed everybody.
How was your Thanksgiving?
It was amazing. How about you?
Too.
Hey, I want to know how everybody's Thanksgiving was. Hello.
I had so much to give thanks for.
Ooh, don't
Not
we
this
though?
topic today, because I don't understand why y'all get to pick topics like this, and then when I say stuff, we get cut off. But just so everybody knows the rules of engagement, we're gonna give this a few minutes because we want to give our people an opportunity. We need to be going live in Facebook. Hit that one there. Yeah, we gotta go live in that one too. Hey, you guys. Hey, Donna.
Hello. Welcome back. We're a week off for Thanksgiving. We have missed you guys.
Oh my God. Ooh, that fan feel good.
I know it does.
When are we gonna talk about menopause?
We talk about that every day.
Yeah, we do.
Nobody want to talk about that.
This is true.
Listen, y'all, it is good to come back. We are talking about, as always, we get letters from people. They want to talk about things, so we got to bring them up, right? They get mad when we don't.
Oh, I'm scared to approach this subject today, though. My nerves is bad on this.
Why do you think your nerves are bad on this?
Because I think we're going to have so many people. They're going to have so much to say about this topic. Oh, my goodness.
I don't think, I hope so, because I want to know the men and the women's perspective on it, honestly. Because intimacy and getting laid, because we got to watch what we say, they're different. They're different, but people kind of clump them together, don't you think?
They do, and I just realized I didn't put my phone on Do Not Disturb.
Oh, Lord.
It happens.
Here we go.
It would be me. Hi. Hey, Sunshine. How are you?
Welcome
Girl.
Today. We are so excited to see you.
I gotta ask.
Yeah.
Girl, what you think? What you think of the line? What you think?
Thank you so much.
Feeling it. I'm kind of feeling it. I think this is gonna be my look going to the
I think
year.
it should be.
I think this is it. I think I'm really feeling it.
I think I'm sweating. Hold on, y'all. Oh,
I'm
my.
feeling it, y'all.
Hold on, y'all. Oh, you gotta
Are you serious right now?
Yes. Good God, it's this turtleneck. I didn't think through this today.
How are y'all?
Hey, welcome in, you guys. It is Fun Thursday. It is Thursday. Can you believe we are so close to Christmas? It's not even funny.
Oh my God! And Sunshine is from Texas. You
Where?
hear us? What
Sunshine,
part?
Where? What part?
Thank you, Sunshine. Love you, girl. Thank you.
We appreciate
Which
you
part?
so
Which part?
much.
Metroplex, Houston. You know, maybe one of my little towns like Pittsburgh, Texas.
Girl, where is Pittsburgh? Is that real?
It's East. We got 4,487
Hey, welcome
people.
in. Come on in, you guys. Like and share. Like and share the live.
We are
GP.
too.
We are in GP too.
That's what we feel.
Girl, you call us.
Thank you,
Call us.
Liv. East Texas in the building.
Absolutely. Hey, welcome to the podcast today. This is going to be a good one.
Be a great
Are
one.
you loved or are you just getting what?
Huh?
Oh, good
Laid
God.
and not paid.
You said paid there on the
I put it. It's got in a laid and not paid.
Don't get us kicked off TikTok.
I'm not. So this is the word. We got to have a safe word. Sis, we got to have a safe word.
What do you mean?
So we can't use the word.
I know that. Okay,
So we
so
got to
what's the
have
word?
a safe word.
Whoopee?
So the safe word is going to be, oh, I remember that. We're going
Yeah,
to say,
remember.
whoopee. Hey,
Hey, how are you?
Preston.
Thank you for joining us today. Thank you. Please like and share the live. We are
Share,
back.
share,
We
share,
were on
share,
Thanksgiving break, but we are back and ready to chit chat with you guys and have missed you.
We
Yes,
missed it.
Lord.
Yeah, and y'all, I'm up here. I'm trying to hurry up, take the rest of this panel. I'm about sick of Hey, Reverend Michael. I'm about sick of cabbage. So I've been eating cabbage soup. I'm about sick of that cabbage. I'm about sick of that cabbage, but it's working.
It's working. It is working. Hey, you guys, thank you. Please like and share. Hey, let's get into some of this because we've gotten some letters in and people are having kind of conflicts on.
They're not having conflicts.
What do you think they're having?
Hey, happy holidays to you too.
Yes, good to see you
happy
guys.
holidays. Hello, Bernard. Listen, they confused. They're getting whoopee. Y'all remember how you said, let's make whoopee? Is that how it go? I think I combined it with boot, scoot, and boogie.
Oh,
I think
Lord.
I just did. But it was a song that used to say that. But they confusing whoopee with love. Hey, Loretta. Oh, that's too bad. Well, you
happened?
go ahead, move around.
Okay, listen. Oh, well, that's okay. We understand it. We have different topics and stuff.
Okay.
It's okay.
We'll
see you next time.
We'll see.
Hey,
no,
thank
we don't
you.
want to see her next time.
Well, you know what I'm saying.
Bye, girl.
If it's relevant to her, she can tune in. That's all I'm saying. Hey, y'all, thank you for joining us today. You know what? There are so many different types of intimacy that people do not really address. And so let's talk about a few.
Oh, let's talk about a few.
Because there's emotional intimacy, right?
There is emotional intimacy.
And I always say intimacy.
Mm-hmm.
Take the time to understand who I am, my feelings, my fears. Don't judge me because I'm being completely honest.
Oh, they on top of the H. What does that mean? What is that top of the HOA? What does that mean?
I don't.
I know. I thought it
for sure. You want to elaborate on that?
Does that mean a homeowners association?
Do you want to talk about real estate today? Because we can.
Oh, that's our wheelhouse.
Yes.
Oh, you know what? Let's tell them who we are.
Okay.
And we really go so we can tell Miss Loretta because our tones
that's okay.
afforded us some success and some luxury.
So I am Tanika Donnell. I'm a real estate broker in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and this is...
I am Title Tina, one of the partners owner of Red Wine Law Firm, experienced title here. 2 locations, Dallas-Fort Worth and Houston, Texas.
And so what we do in our everyday life
I guess our tone ain't that bad, huh?
I guess not. I don't know. So what we do, honestly, is talk about real estate, and we talk about things that are of interest. Hey, Reverend, thank you for joining us from Houston. We appreciate you guys so much. Into me, absolutely. To be into me, see, absolutely. But there are like 5 different types of intimacy, as we were talking about. The first one was emotional.
Preston said it. Be into me, see. I love it.
Love it. Do you think people take the time to do that anymore?
Love you, girl.
What are your thoughts on that? Because I think people go straight to the whoopee part, and they don't take the time to really get to know each other.
Yeah, they don't.
Why is that?
Because I think, look at it. I mean, I don't be harmed, but whoopee is being sold on every corner.
Can I tell you what I think? I think that people have lost their form of godliness.
Oh, girl,
and they don't even.
Hey, how you
they
doing,
put they're self-absorbed, and they are only interested in what they desire versus really getting a chance to know the other person to see what they can mutually learn any It's all about themselves.
It is.
It's a very selfish culture now.
I mean, it's just like when I tell gentlemen, hey, I'm not having any sex before marriage, all of that. Ooh, I said it. Any whoopee.
Yeah.
Hey, Nathaniel. I mean, Uncle Nate.
Wow, is that Nate?
Yeah, that's our nickname.
Now we got Uncle now. We changed your little name, Nate. Welcome.
Well, it's better than him putting on.
Hey, thank you guys. Please like and share the live. We're going to kind of talk about things today to see where are people.
We're saying,
what?
I love it. You just brush up. I said you said that's good. He said, I said it's better than him putting Big Daddy on there because we don't want you over here false advertising.
Oh wow, y'all need to take that offline. Offline, please. Offline. Let's go to what Reverend says. First sign that it's not love when it's all about you and not them. Reverend, that's facts. Because that's what people are more focused on now is they're very self-absorbed, like this situation right here. Oh my God. Come back.
I'm so sorry, y'all. Y'all have to get used to me. I love life. God is amazing.
So 7 says you're not engaged before marriage. 7, elaborate on that. I'm not sure where you're going with that.
Y'all, I'm not engaged. No, I'm not. I'm not going to do that before marriage. You know why? Because what I've learned is because right now I'm going through a lot of healing, a lot of counseling, spending money on some therapy here. It is because we develop soul ties. Women, I personally think it's hard for you to do that and not get emotionally involved. And you still have all these,
watch your filter
baggage.
Yeah. And you know what? It's a personal decision. And honestly, it's just, to me, it's more about pleasing God. What does God say? What does God say about it? You know what I mean? To honor God in a way that says I put him first instead of my own selfish thoughts. So
I love what Reverend just said. Mental, emotional, and spiritual health leads to physical. Amen.
Amen to that. Amen to
that. Hey, Tamika. Oh
Tamika,
my God.
I'm so excited to hear that too. Good for you.
I love it.
Good
Tamika.
for you.
Oh, I love when she on here. We still got to go to lunch, sweetheart. We got to go. And all of my people on Facebook, hey, you guys. Hey, y'all comment. Tell them the topic today.
Okay, the topic is, are you loved or just getting whoopied? Is that right?
Yeah.
And why is that? Are you choosing just to settle for that, or do you fight for, I want to know more about you, I want you to know more about me?
Hey, Tasha.
Are you putting yourself before your selfish, I guess your pleasure, your
Yeah,
self-pleasure
but you know
before
what?
everything else?
I think in some instances, hey, Kim, some instances you would actually think, and I wish I could see Dee's comment because there's a good one our producer's going to pull it up on. It's too far back and I don't have my glasses on today, y'all forgive me. Okay. Hop on a TikTok, TT Podcast 22, so I can actually see this. But I think that whoopee would kind of imply that you're supposed to be having fun. And with some people, whoopee ain't so whoopee. Right?
Yep.
It's not. And I hope, didn't one of these letters say that today?
Yeah, let's talk about it. Well, first of all, we were going into different types of intimacy. There's emotional. There was intellectual. Do you want to talk about what intellectual is?
Yeah, intellectual is sharing ideas and dreams. And I love having that. That is where, if you can stimulate my mind, we here. We here. Oh, see, and Tamika agrees with me about the soul ties. She said those soul ties are something serious. I'm laughing.
It's beyond serious, yeah.
We're just talking about sapiosexual. Listen, I remember the first time I saw that on a profile, I had to Google it. I'm like, wait a minute. Explain
what that is. Yeah.
I had to look it up.
What is it?
I did not know.
What is it?
Yes, she is. Beautiful lady with the glasses.
He said without the glasses.
See, look, I need glasses because I didn't even read that right. I didn't even read it right.
Okay.
But yes, I'm telling you that I'm just now learning that. But most people now, they don't even want to talk. They don't even have a conversation anymore.
Hey, keeping it real, this is what we're talking about. Are you loved or are you just settling? Okay? Are you accepting whoopee, getting laid or whatever without the intimacy part? Okay.
Oh, step a second.
Yeah.
It's people that are intellectual, that are smart. They want you to stimulate their mind.
Okay.
And they are attracted to people that are outside. They think.
Okay, Papa G. He says he can stimulate your mind. I think it's Italian. What? Ooh, these comments are coming too fast, y'all. Sorry.
When intimacy is shown, spiritual and physical, it should
bear fruit. Preston, you're absolutely correct. It should. But do you think it always does? Do you think? And I have a question for the men out here. What?
Hold on. We got somebody in Miami telling me they speak 5 languages. There you go. You one of those. Then you a sapiosexual.
Oh,
I speak 5 languages. Okay. See, you speak 5 languages. Does any of them involve costumes?
Oh Lord,
that
was one time. One time.
For
you all who have never joined us, Title Tina is going to say something about costumes at least 4 times in this podcast. So I apologize.
I encourage the use
we are
all
about. But what about costumes without intimacy?
Huh? I ain't gonna talk about that. Okay, it's all about standards. Okay, right, but when you talk about the standards, and I want to get to Sunshine's comments too.
We haven't forgotten Sunshine. We see you.
When you talk about standards, do you think that
is
that an issue? Is that an issue? What are your standards? What are your non-negotiables?
Non-negotiables, as it relates to just relationships or this?
Yeah, relationships.
Okay. Well, first of all, non-negotiables for me is love me for me. Don't have preconceived ideas on I must look a certain way. This is getting personal today because I have an issue with this.
Thank you, Papa.
I just want somebody to accept me for me, love me for me. Whether I'm big, small, tiny, you know what I'm saying?
I thought she's going to say big back broker.
Y'all, that's a personal joke.
It's a personal inside joke.
It's an inside joke.
But no, it's about you being yourself.
Myself,
you
and you accept me. I want to be. Yeah, absolutely. That's all I can be. That's all I can be. And somebody who is intentional and wants to prioritize our relationship.
No, it ain't that we believe in fairy tales.
Woo, who said that?
We don't believe in fairy tales.
I believe that God is able, though.
I believe it. Yeah,
I do believe that.
All the time. I mean, we just want to make sure we're doing things God's way. Because I think if you stay in line and
why,
do it God's way,
the
you
comment
can't
about
go
the
wrong.
fairy tale, though? What does that mean? Can you go deeper with that? Why is that a fairy tale?
I love what he just said. Love the real you.
Yes, inside and out. And don't judge me. We're all flawed. I won't judge you. You don't judge me. Just love me like I want to love you. People put conditions on love, and I don't think that's fair.
Well, you know what? It's like Dr. T said to me, we're sitting here thinking that love has to look a certain way and be a certain way. And I'm learning, he says, we have such a misguided viewpoint of what love really is. Because it says God is absolutely love. And one thing I'm learning, I'm actually learning to love myself. And I've got to become whole and healed before I even step into anything. So I actually think for me, the intimacy part, that's just another, like somebody just said, another tie that I just don't need.
You mean the whoopee
Soul
part?
tie.
Oh, okay.
No, girl, please. I'm going through menopause. I'm not.
Oh God, take her back, Lord. Okay. So here's another. There are five. We found 5 types of intimacy. We got emotional intimacy, intellectual intimacy, spiritual intimacy. Now let's talk about that, because people don't. I think a lot of relationships have faltered because they took out or did not focus on the spiritual intimacy that can be had between two people.
I think that women talk too much.
Okay, go deeper.
Okay, what I mean by that is this. It's like a friend of mine told me, he said, Tina, you gave them all the answers to the test. When you look at all these requirements, like the spiritual intimacy, that's a big thing for me.
Let's talk about what that is. Praying together,
that's what I was
purpose aligned. Along
I had you guys even on my Facebook, and I see
Hey,
Jonathan. When I tell you, for me,
They gotta
like
pray
I
together.
made the mistake. A gentleman called me one time, and I was in the middle of doing Bible study. I was studying the book of Ephesians. I never will forget it. Joker, and I did say Joker.
What?
Stayed on the phone with me over an hour because I said, "Hey, I'm going to call you back. I'm in the middle of doing my reading and my."
Did he want to
Bible
pray with
study."
you or something? Or he opened his Bible.
Yeah, he said, "Well, I want to help you with it. I'm a minister at my church, and blah." Y'all might want to steer clear of some of these ministers.
Come back to us.
I'm
Tina,
giving
come
up.
back.
I'm coming back.
Okay.
But I'm just warning y'all.
Okay, then.
Anyway, he did all of that. But let me tell you, the conversation was over. The minute we got to, there's no physical intimacy gonna be happening here. So.
Then he bailed on you?
Yeah, girl, it was just like, he was like, time to pass the collection plate so she could raise up out of here.
Wow. But there is physical intimacy, that's touch, that's holding hands, that's kissing or whatever, without the whoopee part. Is that correct?
Yeah, he's being, like somebody said, he was being an imposter big time, and somebody says I'm right. I'm telling you, that's facts.
Yeah.
That is absolute facts. Communication and complicity, what is that? I can't read that. Oh, the secret? Got it. I got to bring my glasses. Girl, I thought I had it. Y'all, I was rushing.
Yeah. So let's go. We had a couple of letters today, so let's talk about one of them. You want to read the first one?
I love it. Somebody said we confuse in like for in love.
Facts. A lot of people do. People do all the time. It's because they add the whoopee part in there. You understand what I'm saying? They add that in and then cannot differentiate the difference here.
You gonna go to the letter, or you going to goodness, on the back? I was ready to go to the red light, green light part. Oh, let's go. Okay, here it is. This is from a gentleman. Oh, boy, this is a good one here. I can have sex or whoopee easily, but emotional intimacy terrifies me. Every woman I loved has weaponized vulnerability. What does a safe woman look like? How do I trust again? Oh, you know what? I agree. Because a lot of women do, when a man is vulnerable or they cry, when are we going to give men a safe, especially y'all, we black. If y'all couldn't guess it, we black. So when are we going to give black men a safe place to be vulnerable? Because that's where I see it a lot in our community.
And I hate that.
They can't cry.
They can't cry. They can't be vulnerable. They can't be open. They can't be transparent. Because they were considered weak, and I disagree with that. I think the culture today has changed that.
They're viewed as weak.
Hey, Nico.
But yet and still some women, they want to complain about how these guys are dogging them out. And let's be honest.
We don't want you to cry in the dark. He said he's tired of crying in the dark.
Exactly.
You need a woman that is supportive of you, whether you cry in the dark or in the light or whatever. So I would go back to who you're selecting.
Nico just said they don't allow us to. Julie said I'm a widow.
She's a widow almost 2 years.
I can speak to that.
Yeah, she can definitely speak to that.
I was a widow at 35, and I understand exactly what you're doing. Let me give you some real strong words of encouragement. For me, what helped me the most was developing my relationship with God and becoming closer in that. And then I also had a hobby. I would go and work on designing jewelry until 2 a.m. until I was just so tired. When I hit the pillow, I get it. That needs to be something we talk about.
We're gonna have a loss and grief and how to overcome that, whether it be divorce or death. We're gonna have a podcast on that very soon because that's important.
And when you're in a place where you want to go back out there and date, don't necessarily tell them you're a widow per se out the gate, because I cannot tell you how many dudes lied. I had a guy lie to me about. I had two actually do 2 different lies. Lie to me about their wives dying from breast cancer.
Oh wow!
Not realizing, y'all, I don't want to tie the company. Do y'all know how many public records we can get to? Don't do that, because I'm gonna look you up. And this joker just lied. Been married like 8 times and gonna tell me 3 of them didn't count.
Wow, that's terrible.
That's what he actually said.
That's
3 of them didn't count. And
That's
his
terrible.
wife did not even die of breast cancer. So they'll use that being vulnerable to get in because you're wounded.
So,
and you're hurt.
ladies, talk about this a little bit. Have you maybe in the past not allowed a man to be vulnerable where now he feels like he can't be? Let's talk, because men, there's been several comments on here that men are saying we as women don't allow them to be vulnerable. We don't allow them to be themselves and speak on anything. I that's sad.
Hey, Van.
What's going on with that, ladies? Because you should be supporting your man and allowing him to be vulnerable and open. What's going on with
I
that?
thought I told y'all to block my mama out.
Your mama can come. Your
She
mama
on
can
there.
come.
I see her. Hey, mama.
How you doing?
I'm still gonna cut up though, like on this show. When he leave, I'll be talking again. When she leave,
So for men, does intimacy terrify you? Let's get to that. For men, can y'all speak on that? X or thumbs up? It does or doesn't?
Somebody just said, I just have to work on this daily with my husband. He's so tough. I sometimes forget he has much.
Oh,
and
that's good.
That's so good. But we have to
good.
remember, y'all, that though the men, especially for African American men, they have the weight of the world on their shoulders already.
And when they come home, they want a safe haven,
honey.
a safe place to be themselves. Right?
Exactly. And they don't want to hear all this yapping. Shut
Okay,
your
Papa
trap.
G is
Shut your
Italian.
trap.
I'm assuming that applies to you too.
Hey, Pastor Reggie. Hold on, I gotta say, y'all, my pastor's on here. Hi, Pastor Reggie. Say hey.
Hey, Pastor.
She's still mad at you.
I'm still salty. I'm
She's
not even
still
gonna lie.
salty.
I'm not. I mean, it's gonna take me a minute. I'm forgiving, but I ain't gonna forget. That's okay. We happy to have you here, Pastor, for real. But don't do that no more.
Y'all, we got true man of God on, and she mad at me. We're gonna leave it alone.
If y'all knew what he did, you'd be mad too. You'd be mad. You'd be mad. You'd be mad. You'd be mad. Okay, so men are saying that it's tough to be emotional and to be vulnerable. Therefore, that may lead to a problem in having intimacy and being intimate. Because he doesn't feel like he could be open.
You always, as women, we should always be their safe place. A man, you should be a man's safe place. He should have somewhere. We always said we want to have somewhere soft to land. Well, they need somewhere soft to land too.
So Sunshine, let's address Sunshine. She says she hasn't seen vulnerability, just games from grown men.
I have to.
You ain't lying.
You're
now
not
that's
lying.
some facts right there. So men, how can we, men who are married and seasoned, how can we as women, single women, differentiate game from real vulnerability?
And there are some people in here that I know that probably had very successful relationships. Please share,
Yes.
y'all, because that's what we're all about. This is
Learning
we're
from
a
each other.
community. We're
Yeah.
family on here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that's it.
What is
Tenderness, sweetness, and love is a recipe.
You
Okay,
ain't lying.
but Papa G, what if you do all those things, but you may be spending that on a gentleman that's not healed,
Or restored or ready.
or doesn't know how to reciprocate that? What do you do in those instances? And was it Nuke said you can't rush anything?
Yeah, you can't.
So what do you what will you do in that instances, you guys? I mean, seriously, how do you do that as women?
So, Papa G, if you're open, we'd love to have your
Yes,
comment.
hop on.
If our producer will bring you in if you desire. Okay, keys to shift official. Men have had a walled up spot vulnerability wise so that women protect because the protected space.
Okay,
How am I reading that wrong?
elaborate on that. Keys to shift. Oh wow, Papa
Oh, wow,
G.
he's on here. Okay, let's talk about from an Italian perspective.
Wait a minute.
Hello. Hi.
Well,
how
hello.
are you?
How are you today?
Hello.
Let's talk about it. You got like a minute to share with us kind of your thoughts
Okay.
on this.
Yes.
All right. So, yeah, I mean, I have obviously different ideas. So I think culturally as well is very important because there is a lot of men, unfortunately, that still feel they have supremacy. They are sort of, there is a kind of, that I'm matching all the time value to it. And I think a lot of men, unfortunately, also have a problem with themselves, with their own confidence. So that actually comes out as there's a word in Spanish which is machismo. It's it makes them feel kind of they should be superior to everything, to every situation, and so therefore not to be so sensitive and in touch with their feelings. So I think that that's a sad part of it. But I think the culture in which someone has its upbringing, it means a lot.
Okay.
Well, we appreciate your thoughts on this
Yes.
very much, and we
Thank
agree with you
you.
on a lot of those aspects. So thank you for joining us today. We appreciate you and your
Thank you.
comments.
Have a good
Yes.
day.
You too.
Thank you. Have an amazing day.
Okay, thank you for that. So that was his perspective, which is good. And Reverend Michael, we like what you're saying. 100% way to be in a successful relationship is to ask God first and then wait for his answer.
Cassie said something. Broken people should not be in relationships. Heal first. That's where I am. Facts.
Facts.
And we
Why do you think people just jump from relationship without the healing because they...
I did it. I was guilty.
Yeah.
I can speak to that because I was guilty.
Speak to it.
You know why?
Why?
Because if you jump right into another relationship, you don't have time to think about you don't have time to be alone. You don't have time to sit there with it. And for the first time, I've been single, I don't know, 7-8 months now, going on 8 months. And what I'm having to do is I'm having time to process all of that. So the next relationship that God allows, and notice I said that he directs me to, I'm going into it healed and whole. And that person, boy, they're going to be in for it.
They're going to be in for it.
And I'm buying me some new costumes. You know, you just going to have to look at them. They're for marriage.
They're for marriage, of course. But you can stack them up.
I'm going to stack them up.
Okay, listen, so that was the guy's perspective. Let's listen to the woman's perspective. She says she doesn't need another big O. Y'all know what that is, right? The big O.
Uh-oh.
I need someone to understand my heart. I wasn't cheating physically. I was starving emotionally. Listening felt more intimate than Whoopi ever did. So what she's saying is she felt no one was ever listening to her heart. They were only focused on the physical aspect. So ladies, have you experienced that? Men, have you been that person? What's this?
Then what?
Been that person to only focus on giving her the big O, but not listening to her and understanding and being into me, see her, maybe not understanding who she was? What are you reading now?
Yeah, look at this. 140 years of bitterness between us.
What is this?
Get on. Exit stage left.
Okay.
I am cute.
All right, so can you come back to the podcast, please?
I saw this when you said whenever I see bitterness or something else, I'm like, what do you mean between us? The only thing we share between us is business and building legacies for our family. There are no bitterness here. So.
Okay, let's talk about what Cassie said. She said she went through a divorce and was single for 4 years. She did a lot of work on herself. Did it take you in those 4 years, Cassie, were you not in a relationship at all? That'd be interesting for 4 years, because a lot of times that's a long time.
Ooh,
that's a long time.
He says if a man leaves, he has to model the behavior he wants in a relationship. You know who that is.
Really? Do you think you're doing that, sir? A lot of people say what they want or should happen, but are you that person? That would be the question that you should be answering.
Hey, Tyrus. Good to see you. Girl, I think my mama said something. What she said after, hey, mom, listen. Somebody said, wow, exactly. Yeah. When I tell you that part, thank you. Thank you. And not only that, if they leave, a man is supposed to leave, but we're going to follow. Remember, I always say, y'all know my saying, for those of you that tune in and read, foolery. Foolery. Then when her daughter brought it up, she ignored it. That sounds personal. I don't have daughters.
I don't know what we're talking about there.
I don't know.
Sorry,
what we're talking about.
Some of the comments we're trying to read,
make
but
sure
we
want to address them.
But we're not sure where you're going.
We don't know. Elaborate where you're going, or maybe he's talking to someone that's in the audience.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah, we don't do that. Yeah, we don't do those. I went 7 years between relationships.
Wow. Hey, are you in one now? I'd be interested. Are you in one now? And are you glad you waited? Can you elaborate on that?
You know, I'll tell anybody. Get you some therapy and some counseling.
Why are people afraid of therapy?
I don't know. And they have counselors that do a sliding scale. There's no reason not to get it. And let me tell you, as a black woman, I'm gonna be honest, y'all, we need to be in therapy anyway for what has transpired in our culture in general. Because the whole reason why we started the podcast was to actually trauma bonding. Yep, that's a real thing.
Yeah, that's a real thing.
To heal some things that were going on in our community.
And to talk through them. And that's how this was birthed, honestly. And so as you can see, people have thoughts about what they're going through, how they're processing it. And we appreciate you sharing.
Thank you so much. And that's what this is all about. We don't know all. We can only share our experiences.
Yeah.
Do we practice accountability? Mm-hmm. I'm learning
1,000%.
1,000%.
You have to be.
You have to.
You have to. But you know what? Some people are just learning how to do that, or actually doing it.
I mean, and it's about us doing better. And for women, I am in a lot of groups on Facebook, and I do it because thank you so much. You are too, Mark. We appreciate you. We actually see so many women that are hurting.
Oh, man.
I mean, it's so sad.
Hello, user. ChatGPT is not therapist. Listen, we're going to talk about that next week. You just kind of pulled the hat, pulled the head. This is a real phenomenon.
I did that video. Y'all need to go check it out on Sis. I did the video about how ChatGPT, y'all be careful with that. Do not let that replace prayer. ChatGPT can answer some questions, but it can't answer your prayer.
Or real human
contact.
Therapy. Yes. But you will be amazed. We're going to talk about this next week, so you're just trying to get ahead of us. But people are having AI relationships now. And it's a real phenomenon going on. It is best, Uncle
I
Nate.
get what she's saying. I love what she's saying.
What'd she say?
I get you, baby. I got your code word.
What'd she say?
I get what she says. While grieving, I suddenly thought I was vitamin D deficient and was in the I know what that means. I got you, sis.
Okay, but where are you now, sis? Are you good?
She's healed.
She's healed, but she's not doing that no more?
Because people will confuse vitamin D deficiency with intimacy. Oh, girl, I like your safe word. Oh,
where's
you
the
ready?
safe word? Where's that?
She ain't talking about the vitamin D from the sun.
I got you.
Okay, I'll just.
Okay, Jessica, we love it. I absolutely love my therapist. We prayed together and she kept it real with me. Girl, you might want to share her information because a lot of people need it. A lot of people need that, but won't do it. What?
That thing be hallucinating. And somebody said, I'm telling you, that's it.
Okay, for those of us who've been on the show with us, here's our segment now for red light, green light. Okay? Yes, Cassie, you do need one. Well, I have a referral for you too if you need
Wait,
that.
I gotta ask you.
Yeah.
How many of y'all on here married?
What?
Are any of y'all suffering from vitamin D deficiency?
Oh Lord.
My sisters.
That's a whole nother topic.
We need to be investing in some multivitamins around here.
Oh goodness, I don't know where that's going.
Y'all know me. I like Centrum Silver because I like the ones that's over 65.
Oh, Uncle Nate, I love what you said. Black men can improve black love by choosing discernment and dating with intention. That's a whole podcast right there. That's a whole podcast right there. She needs to go in the corner because she is not focused today. My God. Please help us.
I'm good.
No, you're not.
I'm good.
No, you're not.
I'm good.
Okay. Red light, green light time. Red light, green light time.
This is my favorite time.
Okay, listen, for all those that are new, thank you for joining in today. If you haven't already, please like and share the podcast. I am Tanika Donnell. I'm a real estate broker in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and this is...
I am Title Cedar.
Hey, listen, every Thursday we're here around 12 noonish, just chopping it up with you guys, discussing things that people come to us with in our inbox. So we appreciate you taking the time today. And Facebook, we love you too.
Yes, hey,
thank you so much.
Hey,
so if you haven't followed us, please follow us, please like, please share. But in the podcast, we come to red light, green light. You want to tell them what that is? I want the first.
Okay, red light, green light is where we ask a couple of different scenario questions, and you guys will put an emoji if it's a deal breaker, if it's a no, if you agree or disagree. I love this show.
So what's going to be the yes and no today? Is it thumbs up, thumbs down today?
Yeah, we can do thumbs up, thumbs down.
Okay. So you want to tell them the first scenario?
Oh, the first scenario. And this is what I always like to see, y'all. I noticed this. Women always seem to have one way of thinking.
Which is really interesting.
I know, right? And then the men always have another way of thinking. So this is always going to be fun, y'all. So
okay,
y'all ready?
So we have a thumbs up or thumbs down.
Oh my God.
Okay.
They want whoopee, but they don't want to have the hard conversations. They want to give you a hard something else.
They want to give you something hard, something else, but don't want to have hard conversations. Yeah. Is that okay with you or not? Thumbs up or thumbs down? No, I said thumbs up or thumbs down, girl. You already know that.
Like, wait a minute.
We always going to tell you what we think too.
Wait, I want to see what the men say. Oh my good, great.
Wow.
Oh, I love it. Okay. Nobody's giving a thumbs up.
Detroit, okay. Oh, all right. Look at y'all. Is there anybody that's going to say thumbs up because they have a itch or something?
That y'all trying to get scratched?
Be honest, because we going to pull you on here, though.
How many of y'all on here take Centrum Silver? How many of y'all on Centrum Silver here? Any of my silver people in here? Anybody? Y'all let me know. Inbox our producers. Centrum Silver.
Okay, so here's the next one. Here's a thumbs up or thumbs down. If this person does this to you, they rub your back, but never ask you how you feeling.
I like a back rub.
But they never ask you how you're feeling?
They ain't gotta ask me. Y'all know.
Wow.
You know why?
I want somebody who cares. I want somebody who wants to know what's going on with me and why I might need a back rub.
Am I the only one?
I think she misunderstood the question.
You didn't.
Yeah. Okay. So
If he rubbing my back, I'm good with it. Because you know what? He ain't got to ask me how I feel. He going to find out whether he want to hear it or not. Because I'm going to tell you. So, there you go.
okay.
If he rubbing my back, it's good. That's a perfect time for me to tell him what's going on.
I want this one because this is a big one.
Oh, my God.
Don't say it. Oh, you know how I feel about that. Oh,
me
my
too.
God.
They are affectionate, but they never initiate prayer.
Uh-oh. What y'all got?
Do, 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 do.
Ooh. Hey, Zachary. What you think about Zachary? Somebody's affectionate, but they never want to pray with you. Oh.
It was funny. They gotta pray. It's double thumb down for me. Cause he can't cover you. What is he gonna do?
You know what? He affectionate, but he can't cover. Like, I need a prayer warrior.
You better say that.
What I'm saying, like,
girl, that affection ain't gonna.
That ain't gonna stop nothing.
When that enemy
on
comes crawling
you,
at your door, that affection is not gonna.
How does that question relate to what? We're asking the intimacy part. The person that's into me, that cares about me. That's how it's relevant, Uncle Nate. Mm-hmm. Are you with us today?
Well, let me put it this way. He always wants you to get down on your knees, but it ain't for prayer. That part.
Come back, Tina. Come back. Okay.
I'm gonna behave.
Okay. Wow. All right. You talk for hours and you lose track of time. Is that a good indicator to you that they are into intimacy with you? You guys talk for hours, you lose track of time. You guys are. To me, I think that's a good thing.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? That's a good thing.
Oh, I do that. Oh.
Yeah. If you lose track of time because you guys are so involved in the conversation. Remember
I
those days
was on
when
the
you
phone.
first met? Yeah.
So I was on the phone with somebody for 6 hours one time. Hey, Millie.
What happened with him?
She's got a powerful man of God right there. That's First Lady. Billy
I am
Grant.
so
Say
encouraged.
hey.
Thank you for joining us today. I bet you have lots of intimacy and lots of whoopee. So that's good
but
for
she's
her.
married to a prayer warrior.
Well, then I would want.
Her husband is a pastor.
That's amazing. I love it.
So yeah, she's got a prayer warrior. That's what you want. You want somebody that can pray
what's
for
Dr.
you, not
Sebastian
pray on
saying?
you.
Dr. Sebastian, what you got here? He says, what happened to?
Somebody said, "Oh, the gentlemen do not have time to talk on the phone." Yes, they do. Because my gentleman was over 60.
That's.
You must think he go to bed at 9 o'clock, sir. After Matlock go off, he go to bed, huh?
Oh my goodness. Okay. Hey, y'all. Thank you for joining in. Please like and share. And don't forget to follow us. Thank you. We're doing our red light, green light segment. And here's the next question. They know your triggers and protect them. If somebody, that's a good one.
That's facts.
Do you think, have you ever been in a relationship where someone was they kind of weaponized your triggers against you?
Yes. Hey, we like being aunties. Hey, yes.
Hey, y'all.
Yes.
Yeah. And what does that say? What did that say to you about him?
If it's that he's really in tune, or what you're talking about from the standpoint that he's doing the triggers or he avoids them? Because to me, if somebody's avoiding them,
that's right.
That means he's listening to me and he cares.
But what if he just he weaponizes it? He knows your trigger, so he just picks at him.
Oh, Cassie, I want Casey. He's emotionally intelligent. That's exactly what it says. It's a thumbs down for you.
She thumbs down if you weaponize it. Yeah, because
Casey got it. Thank you, Casey.
See,
great comment.
Tamika, that's what I'm talking about. Her ex knew ignoring her was a trigger, and he would do it just to get under his skin. I see. You know what I'm talking about, because people can use those triggers against you instead of avoiding them or making sure you're comfortable.
Ooh. An old lady said narcissists go to learn the depths.
Yeah,
they
do.
And I didn't even know what it was.
They are so skilled at that. Have y'all ever had a narcissist in your life who just, they knew exactly what to say and what to do? That's right, Minister Jared. That's right.
It's like this last joke before last. He took my placard back, girl. That was a trigger for me. He took my handicap placard.
You can get another one.
I'm trying. Everybody I'm talking to, they not getting any of those checks. They don't have placards. Some of them got the license.
We got to get to this one. Bernard, you ain't lying. He says, so let me ask you a question. So if a man is emotionally intelligent, but he's horrible at whoopee. What you want us to say? I guess we want the fairy tale, don't
My
we?
toes are pointing down too. Both big toes are like this.
Bernard, we're not for that either.
No.
No.
But you know what?
What's
that
that?
brings a point. Like I'm, having sex for. What if you marry somebody
Ooh.
and I don't believe in test driving the car. I'm sorry.
Right.
I'm gonna have to ask the minister: is there a kind of a return policy? I'm gonna have to ask: is there a return policy?
Obviously, there's not.
Yeah, I see
but
it printed. I'm country. I'm from East Texas. Pointed.
Lord have mercy. No, man. You believe
is there a return?
Hey, Tina is Tamika, pray for me.
I mean,
but the point that's a real valid question. That's why you should be in prayer about who God has designed for you. Because I refuse to believe the best that God has for you would be horrible at whoopee for you. I refuse to believe.
I mean, seriously. Wouldn't it be a fraud, especially if you get a joker and he like 6'5", and then he not really 6'5", he like really like Napoleon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What do you do? I mean, sisters, what would y'all do? Would y'all like
remember that
divorce
podcast
him?
we had that the two examples of what happened when the woman got married and the ED situation happened?
She said
and then the guy got married and everything he thought was real was fake. Mm-hmm. These things happen, y'all. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
Hey, Joel.
God would not thank you. Mm-hmm. God would. That's not my God. Tamika knows that. God is not a God. He don't know exactly what you need.
What
what you
saying
want.
is we have to be very specific. Thank you for that. So I'm gonna have to be very specific.
Well,
in
absolutely,
prayer.
you should be specific. Yeah. But I'm asking God to send me His very best in every aspect that I need, want, and desire.
Y'all coming in fast. Y'all coming in hot today. Y'all are coming in hot.
You better, King Will, that's exactly what you better do. He said you need to start praying and fasting quickly. Hello. Y'all ain't lying.
And then with somebody with Uncle Nate talking about take it out for a test drive.
Uncle Nate.
This is not Park Place,
Uncle
Lexus. You can't take me.
Hey, Jay.
We're glad to have you back.
Hey, good to have you. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. You need to chime in on this topic, okay? Because it's hot and heavy today. Are you being? Do you feel like you're being loved, or you're just getting whoopied? Right?
He said better for worse is just sort of. Yeah, but I don't think that's what.
Whoa! Minister Jared says so. If a man is not good,
go back.
What do you say? In bed, what spirit do you think he has?
Yo, it's I'm gonna be quiet. Look, they already sent me to the corner.
They are. You're
trying to get me in trouble. Oh, we love you too.
We're not gonna go there.
No,
we're not gonna go there. We just know that that's not God's very best, so He's not gonna send that. That's why
somebody said not a spirit of increase. I love it.
That ain't bad. I love that. That's what you better be praying for.
We need to pass the offering plate on that one. That was a good one.
That was a good one. Okay, all right, let's finish. We're gonna finish this segment. Okay, why don't you do this one? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Back to this.
Okay, they make you feel emotionally safe without touching you. Oh, that's secure. That says a lot. They make you feel secure.
So, have you had that experience where a man made you feel secure and loved and valued, and it wasn't about a touch; it was just how he made you feel?
Yes, exactly. Like my late husband.
Oh yeah,
felt most secure. And then there are some jokers you talk to that you feel like let me go ahead while he's putting his phone in. You looking in his glasses so you can get the code to his phone. That's a free one, ladies.
Okay, come back to us. Come back.
Why they doing this?
She's getting too many.
You be looking at his glasses. Get that, because some of them make you think like I gotta check your phone. But if you feel like that way, you might want to just exit.
That's right, but you're no longer with that person, correct? Mm-hmm. Because that's not a relationship, right?
Someone says spirit over laziness. That's it. Laziness, yup.
Facts.
Someone's not the glass. Yes. So this is why you always keep one of those cloths and be like, baby, let me clean your glasses. Make sure them glasses. They squeaky clean.
Hey, Kate, is it Casey? That's a good man right there. He just gave you the code without you even having to ask. That's how you show.
How it's supposed to be.
That's how it is supposed to be.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Men, do you agree or disagree? So Casey, her man said, "Hey, there ain't no secrets between us. Here are my passwords." What men are you? Is that yay or nay?
I gotta ask this. So, how many? Show of hands. How many
Brian.
of you that are in relationships would hand your phone over to your significant other right now?
Ooh, we got quiet.
Somebody said I chose right this time. See, exactly. My
Yeah.
husband has
Yeah.
access. That's because
Yeah.
you're one. How you gonna be one if
Yeah,
you ain't got
exactly.
access to everything? You can't divide yourself up. One means everything.
Everything.
I would.
Good. Hey there. Hey, Gil. Good to have you back.
Oh, hey, what's no problem?
Okay, so can I say this? Okay, thank you for all the married people, but what about the single people that are in relationships? Would y'all do the same thing?
Ooh, I love it.
What?
It's risky, but she should have your code if you're in a
Yeah.
relationship. Exactly. Period.
He gives me his whole wallet. That's a keeper. Does he have a brother?
Okay.
Cousin?
And does he have a handicap placard?
I don't need no handicap.
I'm gonna get my placard back. Somebody gonna get. I'm gonna get my placard. What way?
Okay, the question is, if you're not married, all the married people said absolutely you can have my code, access to everything that I have because you guys are one. But for those that are in a relationship and you're not married right now, do you have that type of relationship, or is that not the relationship that you have right now?
See, somebody asked me that one time.
What?
They said you have. I have 3 phones. Yeah, you got the code. Somebody said he might have another phone. They do that too. Yeah. See, if we're not married, we single. I had that discussion with someone the other day, and we need to
let's
bring
talk.
that up too.
That's a good topic right there. Let's put a pin in it for a second. What do you want to say?
Somebody called me, a friend of mine called me and really let me have it because
Okay.
I said, hey, my cousin, hey, Vanessa. I said you should date. If you are single, you should date multiple people.
They didn't let you finish though.
And what I'm saying is it's like interviewing for a job. If you're trying to see if this person is a fit, y'all are interviewing each other because he's doing the same thing. They're like,
until you all mutually decide we want to be exclusive. Is that correct?
Yes.
That's the part that people are leaving off of that conversation.
Yes, we should.
Yes, we should be married, and we're believing God that He's going to send the amazing man on our lives. Exactly.
See, somebody said facts.
Jay's God creation. Y'all know somebody. We agree with you. We should be married.
Yeah.
We will be married. It's just a matter of time.
It is. It's just a matter of time. It's coming in next year. See,
exactly, Tamika. You are single or not in a relationship until you agree to be exclusive.
I'm looking to see if he's on here somewhere.
Who's that?
What did he say?
Who's your brother, Minister Jared?
Producer, Mr. Thomas.
Where's he
made
live?
a comment.
What's his age? Let us know.
It's up there on.
He said his brother need a wife. Well, tell us about your brother.
How old is he? Is he vitamin D deficient?
Yes. Jeremiah 29:11. God has some plans to give us a purpose and a future. You're right about that. Somebody said mingle until we single. You want to stay single?
What? No, he told me that. King, why would you tell me to kick rocks? Because I said that.
What happened?
I mean, it's like a job interview. Okay, do y'all think I'm wrong? I mean, am I wrong?
What? Okay, give them. You're talking about the scenario.
He said he's not going to tell you that too. Thank you, girl.
The scenario about dating until you find someone you want to be exclusive with.
Yes,
that's what people do all the time. I don't understand. What's the question? Why is that even a question?
All these people are saying, people agree with a lot of them saying nope. It's not because you don't know. Listen,
I think the way that you said it last week, the week before, is what the problem was. What she said was she wants to date multiple people, and they didn't let her finish.
No,
they didn't let her finish. That's what happened.
Okay. So they got their multivitamin down.
Okay, listen. Okay, so here's the deal, you guys. Just a few more red light, green light. They say I'm not ready for commitment, but they want you to be loyal to them. We're talking about that now. So they have not committed to exclusivity.
I am Title Tina.
Who is that? Trina, she Title Tina for real. It was your hair today.
It's the change. This is it. This is the new look going into the 9-9, as they say. But it's true. We have to do that. Oh, he's 47. He look young. You know
that's my wheelhouse. I don't know what you're talking about. That's my hey.
Love you, girl. Mm-hmm. Love you.
Okay, listen. Focus on this. They said I'm not ready to commit, but expect loyalty. What are your thoughts on that?
You ain't getting nothing. You're not getting anything from me but a phone conversation. Why am I gonna be loyal? What am I gonna be loyal to? Foolishness?
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't want commitment, what am I being loyal to? Everybody says no.
Yeah.
Oh, well, somebody said hell no. I know that's right. Yes, I am loyal. If I'm committed to you, I'm loyal.
Yeah, that's easy.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? You have to have you have to have the what's that word you like to use?
Which one?
Stick to it.
Stick-to-itiveness.
That's it.
Yes. The ability to tether together and stay together. Yes, that would be stick-to-itiveness. All right, so have you experienced this? Ooh, they disappear after they get what they want. Has that happened to you?
Huh?
What?
Somebody said I'm all thunder, lightning, and no rain. Oh, baby, you got it wrong.
Y'all need to take this offline.
I'm a hurricane.
We don't have time to deal with the two of you today.
You
Not
know who
today.
that is.
I already know. That's why I said not today. Don't bring that today, please.
And see, that's why he on the B team.
Okay.
That's why you on the bench.
Okay.
That's why you bugging the pine right now.
Okay, listen. Before we go today, here are some ideas for you to create intimacy in your relationship if that's not what you have. So would you like to talk to that about?
Oh, this right here, date night without distractions. That one.
Yes.
Oh yes, date night without distraction. No phone. Oh, I agree with that because there was a rule in my house.
Okay.
Phone goes outside of the bedroom. Don't bring that phone in there, and I'm looking you over there.
I got
Can't word
an
with
esthetician
friends.
gal. Okay, so let's real quick. She says marriage isn't that all that it's cracked up to be.
Yes, it is.
Do you think it's because you selected the wrong person?
Because
Well, let me tell you. Think about it. You've been married. I've been married. We've been married a couple times. Okay, so what? The point is, when you're married to the wrong person, or if you don't realize that marriage is going to have its ebbs and flows, you're not always going to be happy. Why do people have a perception that marriage is going to bring you happiness? Why is that?
Because, like somebody said a while ago, when we were little girls, we grew up with all these stupid fairy tales.
The Barbie and Ken thing?
And Barbie and Ken thing. And y'all, marriage is work. I was
It is.
with my husband for 14 years, and it's
a wonderful thing.
It's work, and you have to be able to put the work in.
Nico,
And I
I'm with
wish,
you on that, Nico. Nico
that
says
should work. It should work both ways.
it does.
It does work both ways. It does work both ways. So if I had, what did I tell you about this?
It
Y'all,
is who you
I have to
choose.
share this. I cannot tell y'all how many phone calls I get when we leave here.
says
Before
what?
I get to my car. Tina, was that about me? With it?
Oh,
And what's my saying? Only kick dogs. Holla.
I agree. People who are married, why not honor your covenant vows with God and through thick and thin stay together? I told you, people don't have stick-to-itiveness. They just don't.
I love what Chance just said. She says,
she
I
say?
was already happy and my joy spent.
I love it.
I love that.
Girl, you done said that today.
Because if you're happy
Thank you for sharing
with
that.
you and you love you, that is going to spill over. And that's exactly why I tell them, go get you therapy and counseling. Y'all, it is working wonders for me. The next person will get the absolute best version of me because I'm going to get the best version of me. And that's what without the Holy Spirit, a man will cheat.
You-
Amen. And a lot,
You done said,
girl,
that's
you said-
facts.
That's facts.
That's facts.
And a lot of them out here playing church. And they're not really, they're not with it.
That's
They playing.
true. All right, here's another way for you to build and create intimacy. A weekly emotional check-in. Why not ask the significant other, how do you feel loved this week? How can I love you better this week?
I love
Do
that.
you guys take the time to have that discussion? Maybe
Can
you
you
should.
survive infidelity?
You can.
You can. I did it. I dated a gentleman that cheated, and I stayed. Not together now, but yeah, you can survive it.
You can,
you have to
but
kinda
there's some
look at it.
caveats to that.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. I think you probably have to look at it from the standpoint
Ooh,
of
who's Bernard? Bernard,
Is
the
the-
man, is the man.
that
He
Bernard?
said date night, champagne, jacuzzi, food, real loving intimacy.
Ask me, he got a bro. He got a bro.
You is he married?
You married? You got a bro? No, but what I was saying on that is you just have to make up in your mind what you will and won't accept. If behavior doesn't
Yeah.
change, then
Yeah.
I would tell any woman to exit stage left if you don't see any change.
Okay, you want to read this one?
Somebody said Bernard sounds single. He said, oh, he's single. He said, yes, I am. Okay. There you go, sis. He's single.
Okay, so there you go. Let's see.
Next one is love language practice. Speaking their language. Oh, that's important.
So how many of you all know your significant other's first two love languages, just off the top?
Do y'all know?
Do you even know what those are? I mean, because people need to take the time to understand those aspects of
They do.
the ones that they love, and I don't think people do that
They
anymore.
do. And you know what? You have to be able to speak in their language too. And I think that's where a lot of people
It's just like if
are
I'm
making-
speaking
yeah.
English and you speaking French.
No, he's married married man, 18 years. Congratulations. Your wife got a good one. See there?
Very good.
Good one.
Okay, so do you know, is that theirs or yours, Harley? Harley, are those your significant others?
I think I agree with G Baby. He said they can change over years. I think
Oh,
it
they
does
can.
as you get older.
Yeah.
For sure.
I have all 5. They are like all like
Yeah.
20%. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, 20.
Touch and time. See, girl, I'm impressed.
Good deal is
Acts of
hers.
service and touch.
I
Quality
love
time.
that.
They
So
know.
single people out here, take a cue from the married people. Understand your significant others'
Oh,
love
wow.
languages.
Oh, we got something.
Hey, 6'8", good afternoon. How are you?
Oh, I love that. I love
that?
what he just said. He said, single men, we're all over the place
Y'all
until
are.
want us to settle down. That's so true. You're right.
Tell the truth.
But what does the Bible say about a man that find a wife? He find a good thing and
And
obtain
obtain favor.
So I was having a talk with a really good friend of mine this morning, despite how we may go sometimes. But there are certain things that you're only going to get when you meet that significant other, and that are only going to come by connecting with your spouse.
Minister Jared,
Oh,
listen,
wait.
single men, we
on.
got the sauce until a man, what?
That's my boy. You know. Hey, country boy.
Hey, how are you, sir? Okay, back to Minister Jared. Listen, single men, we got the sauce until a woman,
it. We
us
said-
to settle, we all over the place. Okay, so listen,
Exactly.
why is that? Why are men don't understand the connectivity and how connection and two are better than one?
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
Cause what is that about? It's not easily broken.
I don't
Before
know if I
court
don't
is not
understand
easily
that.
broken.
Okay, here's another one, guys. If you want to create intimacy without sex, here's how. Intentional touch. Hug for 10 to 20 seconds daily. No agenda, no anything. I just want to connect with you. How many people do that?
I used to. The best feeling in the world
It's
for
a
me.
great hug, huh?
Oh, girl, the best feeling in the world for me when I
Yeah.
was married to Daryl was going out there. I'd been working all day, and
Yeah.
he would be on the couch because when he got off before me, would
Yeah.
be coming home, kicking my shoes up at
Yeah.
the door, and crawling up on the couch, putting my feet up under me, and just doing like this.
Oh,
And he's
Don't you
sitting there
miss
watching.
that? Yeah.
Y'all don't want to start crying on y'all.
know,
Yes,
we
I
won't.
miss that. And despite what my girlfriends tell me, I know that there's somebody else out there that has that
Absolutely.
exact same spirit. God doesn't take something from you without replacing it with something better. Oh, I love that chance. We cuddle when I was cold. Not only we cuddle all the time. All the time.
Oh, wait. Oh, with the bills. No, that was a good one. What was
about the
that?
bills?
Oh, hold on. We're going to try to go
We
back
go
to
back.
yours.
Wait.
I don't know her name. Let's see. About the bills.
What about the bills?
Oh, I'm sorry. If my producer
wanna
can catch
be-
it.
she can catch it.
Girl, if
So
you
it's
say
a
it again,
real
we're going
talk.
to catch it.
That's it. Yin and yang.
Oh, okay.
He's going something there. He's going something new coming. That's it, right? Thank you, country boy. Yeah. For 15 years.
Okay,
15
here's a
years.
big one. I mean, it's huge, so we need you to listen to this one. If you don't have it in a relationship, you need it. Prayer and devotion. Pray over each other and read like a devotional together. Do you think people actually do that anymore?
Some people do.
I think-
I have a friend that does that, and it seems
I
like
bet your
you can
friend
be
up
so
here,
connected.
people that pray together, stay together. I know that's what she would say.
Oh, yes.
I know that's what she would
say.
say.
Honestly,
Are y'all
I can't
influ-
read that.
Casey says they pray together.
Yeah.
I know that is such a powerful weapon against the enemy. And when it is
Oh, there it is. Gail said again. She says it's two better than one when most women don't want to help with the bills. Where are you finding these women at?
that what?
She said most women don't want to pay for half of the bills.
What?
Excuse me?
It all
Oh,
should come
no,
in together, right?
no.
And be like ours.
Which means it is no such thing as half.
Whoa,
Right now,
producer.
she-
Whoa, she. Whoa.
Oh, we got a man of God. Okay.
This is Minister Jared.
Hey, Minister.
What's up, ladies?
We want to see your face. Quit playing with us today. Turn on your
Hold on,
camera.
let me-
Where you
let me turn
at?
on my camera a little bit.
Oh, and you got an accent too. We sure want to see you. Come on.
Yeah, let me turn on my camera. Let me turn on my camera. How you ladies doing?
Hello. We appreciate you
Look at
joining
this guy,
us today.
beautiful smile.
Thank you.
What's up?
What are some comments you got today? Thank you for sharing.
No, I love you guys show. I always watch you guys when I'm at work, and I always catch you on my lunchtime. And I like the panel that you guys run. You understand? I'm married, so. And I was telling you about my brother, but I believe that without the Holy Spirit, because I'm coming from the street, without the Holy Spirit, and when I say I'm not talking about plain church, I'm like really consecrated,
Yes.
really devoted to Christ, not playing church.
Yeah.
It will help you a lot in your marriage. Believe that. I was telling somebody, say, I'm married and I won't cheat. Why I won't cheat? Not because I don't want to cheat, but because the Holy Spirit governs me.
Woo!
You understand?
Exactly.
Anytime. So a lot of times that your ladies say they want husband, I gotta say you have to identify the husband that you want. And a lot of men have morals. So two things prevent a man from cheat. Is either led by the Holy Spirit or a level of morality. Because a man don't have to be a Christian to not cheat. He can have a moral compass. He might not go to church, he might not pray, but he might have a moral compass. A man that comes from the streets, he gotta get a spirit that is higher than the one that he has in the street. I used to be in the street, you understand? I never think I could be with one woman until I started serving the Lord and I started reading the scripture. And they start. So a lot of times when you see you want a husband and the Lord will send a husband. If a husband is not living by the principles of the Bible, you will wonder what you will even be mad at the Lord. Lord, what you send me? And the Lord might say, I didn't send him to you. You wanted him. So
You chose him. You chose him.
Yeah. So it is very critical. And as I said, two things prevent a man from cheat. Is either two out of one thing. Is either he's led by the Holy Spirit like I am now, or he has a moral compass. So he's a one-man woman, you get me? Outside of that, if he's coming from the street and he hasn't been rehabilitated, believe you me, it just take a minute because men compare. Oh, she look good today, but she see a next woman that looks beautiful. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
So that's and I know you two ladies you want a husband and another, but pray that the Lord send the correct husband. Because
exactly.
If you don't send the correct husband, if you don't send the correct husband, all the ladies that listen, if you don't send the correct husband, you'll go through a season of perpetuating heartbreak and pain. Believe that. Believe that. And I know you ladies are don't want no young boy either. You understand? Don't
we want what God has for us. We've stopped limiting God.
Listen, the Lord have to give you guys equal yoke too. You understand?
That's right.
Because if you gotta just look at what he has, and I'm not talking about only physically, what he has spiritually, what he has accomplished, and also look at, because sometimes men has desires that they haven't accomplished yet. Sometimes when I say desire, it don't have to be only sexual, but some desire that you guys probably have been there, done that. So I don't want, you get what I'm trying to say? You guys gotta really align.
Oh my God.
After a while we all gonna get old. I'm gonna become an old man. You understand? We all gonna get old. So if we don't find somebody to enjoy our youthful days with, not that you can't find somebody when you become old, but you really want to find somebody that you really enjoy your youthful days with. So I say pray that the Lord send a quality man, because most of us men, if the Lord don't lead us, we are trash. We are good sons, we are good fathers, but some of us don't make good husband. Some of us don't make good husband because there are things that is on us that we need to be rehabilitated from our
deliverance. That's a whole another podcast. That we appreciate you so much.
And I have to say this before we let you go. We had a type of this that they just want your accent. We want his accent.
Thank you for sharing today. My goodness.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. You guys up there. I'm so sorry. Yes.
Let's get to. We're almost finished.
We're almost done.
The next one.
Pray over each other. We got that. She has to, y'all. Y'all, she the organized one. Y'all know me. I wing it. That's how I live my life. Vision building, dream together, future planning night. I love that.
I love it. Because if you can share your dreams and aspirations with a significant love of your life, imagine what you all can do together. So if you're not sharing, if you're not communicating what you want, what you desire, see, she's ready.
Y'all, I'm a woman. I don't be playing. Do y'all hear me? I carry mine with me. This is my vision book that I have in here for what I'm expecting. Hey, Tate.
He says he has a quick word. Are you wanting to jump on and share your quick
word? Send a request to the producer.
Yeah, the producer will hook you up.
Exactly. Just because you have God, marriage doesn't. It sure don't. Not if you married somebody.
Nico, you know you right about that.
Girl, how is going? It can't be boring if you married somebody like me that believe in wearing costumes and role play.
Exactly. How can that be?
You gotta keep this a spice of life. Keep it spicy. Hey,
there you go.
Hey, how y'all doing? I'm trying to turn my camera on.
Oh, here you go.
I know y'all got on me last time about
before
that.
you jump on.
Tate gonna give us some words. We always come with it.
Yes.
You always come with it.
All right. How y'all doing?
We not sure
Hey,
we like
look,
that
I knew I had-
jersey, but we gonna let you ride with it.
I'm good with
Well,
it.
thank you. I
Cowboy
appreciate
jersey.
it. We got to represent the first place Bears. So, yeah.
I'm okay
Y'all
with
are
it.
doing great though. Yeah.
Really quick, I just simply wanted to say, first of all, ladies, you were saying about, I was kind of piggybacking off what the last gentleman said. I feel like you have to get yourself ready for the position in which the one that you want to be.
Yeah.
I know, and I'll say this really quick for myself. I never wanted to be a baby daddy. I wanted to be a loving husband and father.
Yeah.
And I asked God to put me in that position. And I remember asking God specifically, hey, God, I'm tired of all these bad relationships. Please send me my wife.
Yeah.
Send me somebody that I'm going to spend my life with. But in asking God for that, I had to prepare myself for the role.
Yeah.
So I think cheating is, in my opinion, a practiced habit. And if you've done that in all the relationships you've been in, then that's a practiced habit for you that's probably hard to put down. However, any relationship that I ever had, I never cheated. I never practiced that habit. So therefore, I was preparing myself to be in the position in which God put me when it was time.
Absolutely. So do you think
That's all
most
I'm saying.
men don't really comprehend that?
I definitely think that's it. And I think it's all about, it's a certain level of selfishness and greed as well. Because
Natasha,
being
we see you.
married,
Natasha, we understand. Hold on, we see Natasha.
Yeah,
we
we
just want to
see
jump
you.
up. That's
Thank
why
you.
we
We
here
see-
today.
that's exactly why we do it.
This is what we. She's saying this season is hard, and the wait is hard.
We lost Nate. We lost our tape.
Yes. We understand that. That's why we talk and we have this podcast so that you can understand you're not in this by yourself.
No.
God has not forgotten about you.
I did a video for my little talk that I do, and this is confirmation from God. It was on waiting. So let me tell you this. What I'm learning is waiting is not a denial. Waiting is about getting in position and being in alignment. And what Tate just said is so true.
It's on point.
It's on point because I addressed that saying a lot of times what we're praying for, we're not ready for.
But hold on, if you're praying for a relationship, maybe that person isn't quite ready for you yet either, because you want a mirror to what you are working on too, and that's why God's timing, you can't question it. You can't.
Okay, so look, they got this. Okay, we're gonna have our Bible expert to defer to that, or if Pastor Reggie's on here, he can answer this. He said, "Why were the prophets allowed to have multiple wives?"
Where's
Was
Pastor?
it
Where's
cheating?
Pastor Reggie?
Pastor Reggie, are you in the building? Please, I'm gonna tell you why. Because it was cheaper back then. You know, you had a couple camels and some chickens.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna give you my answer. You can't do that today. You can't
Okay.
afford multiple women. You can't deal with the one you got.
What our ministerial staff here, would you like to come on board and just speak to that? This is our producer. Bring her over. This
Come
is
on, speak
this
to
is-
it.
She is in.
She's a minister in
yes,
training.
she is. So we're gonna let her speak on that topic right here. Go ahead.
So it wasn't a godly thing, it was a cultural thing, and in their culture they did that. But if you remember, God called them out of that and called them to have one wife and to be between one man, one wife. And that's how God designed marriage from the very beginning in the Garden of Eden. One man, one woman. But it wasn't a godly thing, it was a cultural thing. And just because they did that in their culture doesn't mean necessarily that it's right. You can look at, David, look at anybody in the Bible that we look at as a great man, that was a holy man, that was trying to be better. They all made mistakes. None of them were perfect. So just because they did something doesn't mean that that's what we're called to do, or that God honored what they were doing or glorified what they were doing. Because again, those multiple wives and things, that wasn't a godly thing. It was a cultural thing during their time.
Thank you
Got
so much.
you.
Thank you,
Listen, there are
Miss Shay. We got you. We got you.
We actually see that. We encourage each other all the time. But y'all, we have something. When I tell you, I'm trying to keep it in.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep it in. Minister Jerry said, read the New Testament.
Yeah, that was the Old Testament, sir. Read the new.
The new one.
And might give you some
The
answers
new
if just
one.
read.
But when I tell you, Shay, be of good cheer and encourage, because I'm telling you, it's coming. It is.
But I want to talk to her for a second, because there are moments in the waiting season that we are challenged. But that is when your faith has to be renewed. That's when you are growing in your faith walk. And you have to, faith without works is dead, number one, but you have to understand that God is God. I mean, he's not on our timing, right? And that's
It's
the toughest
not.
thing, I think,
It's
for a
not.
lot of us that are kind of in our waiting season. So that's why I don't call it a waiting season. Activate, do things that you need to do, grow, stretch,
Be
heal,
like,
restore.
Ruth, be out
Exactly.
there, be working. She was working, and I had somebody bring this to me. So
Yeah.
wait a minute,
Yeah.
y'all said somebody came at me. I tell you, they come at me all the time. They said, "Well, Ruth was shooting her shot when she went in and laid
She
at
was
his
like,
feet." I said, "Huh?
Yeah.
Was she?" No,
That's a whole nother podcast.
That's a whole nother
podcast.
podcast. She was shooting her shot. Hey, it worked. She shot her shot. She shoot and she scored. That's all I got to say about that.
So I think as we wrap this up, because we appreciate you guys, we know you're on your lunch hour, and honestly, we need to go sell some houses. So
I got closings
what?
today.
Hopefully, the key to when we have a podcast is what nuggets have you left with. So can you share nuggets that you may take now about intimacy or a season in your life that you're in? Anything you want to share with us? Can you put in the comments? Because somebody needs to hear. What if you got? What if what? Invited. What does that mean?
After 2 months a day to meet his family. What if you get invited after 2 months? That means he
That's
thinks
a
you're
good.
viable.
Yeah.
That's a good sign.
Annie, is that her name?
That's a good sign.
That's a great sign.
That's a great
Let me
sign.
tell you something. That's better than dating somebody for 5 or 6 months and you ain't met nobody in their family.
Actually, you dating 5 or 6 months and you ain't even met the real them yet.
That representative is hanging on.
Yeah, hanging
so
on for
celebrate that. The question is, do you want to meet his family? Are you there? Minister said his
Misty.
brother would love to talk to Tina.
Who?
Minister Jared, that was just on here.
Oh yeah. Okay. Any questions? I'm here for you. You might want to give me my criteria up front. My criteria. up
Nico,
front.
you are so on point. You need to take time to learn about
Oh,
somebody
say
before.
it,
Come on
Nico.
now, don't rush into anything. It's not worth it. It's not even worth it, y'all. Don't do it. Don't
Right
do
now,
it.
I'm going through, and Nico is on it because I'm telling you, I'm going through my healing process, and that's the thing. And really learning to. I thought I loved myself. I'm finding out. I guess not so much.
But you're learning to love you. That's the
Yes,
key thing.
or I wouldn't probably be tolerating some of this foolishness I had put up with. But you know, you live and you learn. You guys, y'all, Founders Day for the what?
The alphas. Happy Founders Day.
Happy Founders Day.
We love our alphas. We do.
Yeah, we need to have a day where you find yourself too, sir.
What do we? Free speech. Rush
Did not
into
understand.
what? Because tomorrow isn't prompt. What are we rushing into? What comments? He said we need to.
Well, okay,
You better
we
rush
need-
because
okay.
tomorrow isn't prompt. What
I
was that
want, you
in
know, I
response
always
to?
have to close out like this. I want to get some suggestions from my guys that are still on here. And y'all, thank y'all for sharing.
Yes.
Wait, how are we going to be on here this long? Y'all know we hit 1 year. We're celebrating
Oh, I forgot.
1 year. Woo! And in celebration of that, y'all, we are actually going to be giving away some t-shirts. We've got t-shirts that we've got getting done. And y'all know what? They don't have my picture on. They're going to have some of my sayings on there.
Yeah.
Like
we're gonna have our say-
tomfoolery.
Yeah.
Yeah. This
Absolutely,
and what's that
absolutely.
one you always say? Into me, see.
Intimacy. Absolutely. We have so many.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you for your support. We appreciate
Thank you.
There's some lots of things that we're working on for this next year and beyond. So we appreciate you so much for just joining
I know
us.
people. My grandparents got married after 7 days, and they stayed married to my The Lord called my
Wow.
grandfather home. So it's
Amazing.
really. You're so welcome, Casey. I'm telling. Oh, I love. This is why we do. So, what are some topics you guys want to talk about? We want to hear from you.
And hey, shoot us a letter like some other people have. Shoot us your scenario. We will not tell who you are, but if you want us to talk about it, let us know that as well.
We get them, and some of them be so juicy. Yeah, Tanika has to remind me to stop laughing. I'm not laughing at your pain. I'm laughing with you, not at you.
Ooh,
I'll go.
yes, a season of consecration. Absolutely, you better take it.
Oh, I love age difference dating. Oh, that has to be. That has to be.
Yeah, we have done that before, but we
Did we?
can revisit it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while. Age difference. Yeah, but we did it based on how many years. What, you said
Whoa,
10?
free speech. So how does marriage benefit men? Are you serious?
Oh, that should be a topic. Here's a topic. Please tell me how marriage benefits men.
That's a whole.
Look at this.
We got.
Who wouldn't benefit from
Come
being
on
married to
now.
all of this
What?
fabulousness? And
We
the friends.
got that. For me, 50 and old blended families is a good one, Casey. Okay, we
Oh,
got
you
you.
serious? Okay, we're gonna write that down. Our producer's writing stuff down. I like. So, how does it benefit men? Oh, wow. Okay, we're gonna
That's
talk
fair.
about that.
That's fair.
And let's get some people on here. I need to
Yeah.
see if I can get some of these men of God to come on here and address that.
They need to be on TikTok.
Be on TikTok. Yeah. Some of them, they don't know how to
Blended
work
families
these-
is a great one because we're all most likely going to have to deal with it in some aspect.
You know, some of these people I tell you, they don't know how to work these electronic
I know.
devices.
That's,
They
but you
mature.
like them that age, so
like
let it go.
I like them one step closer, wait for 3 steps from the grave, but 1 step closer to the nursing home.
Lord have
That's
mercy.
how I like them.
Okay, y'all, we're getting these topics down. Next Thursday, we will be back. But are we going to talk about the AI thing next week?
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, so next week we already have a topic, and it is how people are now having real relationships with AI.
Blended family is a great one too.
Yeah.
Courthouse wedding versus regular wedding. Ooh, where would you want to go with that one? Y'all know courthouse weddings, I think, last longer sometimes.
You think so?
Because, yeah, girl, I paid a fortune for my first wedding, and I have a joke. I said, by the time I was paying for the divorce before I finished paying for the wedding.
Never again, huh?
Never again.
Never again.
Never again. We're going down to the JP. And I'm going to wear me some Crocs. I'm wearing some Crocs.
Lord have mercy.
I will be getting the only thing I'm buying new is a new wig. But after that,
And a new what?
a
Costume.
new, girl, that's a
Lord.
given.
Oh my
I'm going
God.
to start stocking them up. When he passes the 6 month,
Look
mark.
at Gil. Our boy Gil is a courthouse husband. And you've been married for like 25 years.
No,
something like
it's
that.
30, right?
Well, it might be 30, Gil. Is it 30 years? Did y'all
Ain't nothing
elope?
wrong with the courthouse.
Did y'all elope? Minister Jared went to what? Is this a trend?
See, that's where we
30
made. That's where we made our mistakes. We should have went to the
Whoa!
courthouse. I told you, I knew it was 30 years.
eye-opening. Is if
Courthouse.
there's a third? Yeah, we did it big. Yeah, he did it big.
Yeah, I did it big.
You did it
okay,
big.
okay, they did it big. It's okay, yeah, hey, it worked.
Look, this is interesting.
Wow. Girl, maybe we should. I didn't know how we could go there. Maybe we should ask about courthouse marriage versus.
I think we should look up a stat. We're gonna look up a stat on that. That's very
Man.
interesting. Who
That's
would've
I
thought?
never would have thought about that. Courthouse. I didn't think there would be a difference.
Is that's not destination wedding eating? That's
You know
not, that's
what?
just like going to a courthouse.
I
though.
could actually see that though. You know what? Maybe because I think I did. I wanted to call my wedding off the last time, but I had spent so much money. And my best friend, if she's still on here, she'll tell you, she was like, let's just make it into a big party.
Whoa, look at Minister Jared. He is 34 and his wife is 46. Oh.
See
look
that?
at you.
That's why you sit up there talking about you talk to your brother. You
Yeah,
yeah, put your brother an older woman.
It worked out for him. It worked out for him.
He's just been married how long? How many years?
Wow. G-Baby has been married for...
He said, I guess said nobody.
Whoa, Baby G.
Together.
Baby G, you were with somebody for 30 years and you're only married for 2 years?
21.
Right here. I did chorus. Been married over 30 years and married
It's
two.
21. No, it's
Oh, 21. Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like getting
That's
nervous.
good. So they dated for 9 years. Okay.
Oh.
So this is what I want to know. How long? She's
Ooh, get this one.
Wait,
This
how
is a
long
good
is
one.
too long?
Break down the wedding vows. I love that. That's a good one. I don't have
Okay, I think how long is too long to date? How long is too long?
That's another. That's
when
a
do you
whole
tell them to
topic.
crap or get off the pot? When I think that's what I want the topic to be. It should be I want to say what I want to say. Y'all
But you
know
can't
me.
say it.
I don't talk like that.
No.
Crap or get off the pot. When should we say? Because that means you were dating them 9 years, then you were married for 21 years. I don't think I'd have waited for it. I'm sure you're a
That worked out for them.
It
That
worked out for them. But 9 years is a long time. Would you stay with somebody 9 years?
Y'all dated with Gil. Y'all dated for 7 years. So y'all been together for 37 years. Were y'all super young?
Or was it?
I don't know. That
How
sounds
long
like
would you date? How long would you date? 7 years?
Okay, so at age that I am now in my 50s, I date differently than I did when I was 25.
Yeah, I think that's true.
It just depends on your age. See, I knew it was
Yeah.
16.
See, 16.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah,
See,
that
you
makes
got
sense.
time. You got
That makes
time then.
sense.
Yeah,
That makes
then because
sense.
you kind of, you still like, oh, I'm still young, but at 50 something, I'm just kind of like, no, I'm not doing all that.
Yeah, I think at this season in my life, I'm prayerful that it's gonna be a quick work. It doesn't have to be too
Not only
long.
that, I like to date older men, so I need
don't
to
have a
try.
lot of time.
That's what I was thinking. I need to get in there while
Yeah.
everything's still working.
Gil, that's amazing. Thank you for sharing those stats.
I mean, y'all can say what you want. I don't have time. Is not my friend, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all not like older men.
Yeah.
It's not.
So
my
what I'm
friend.
saying, like you date every decade or so, you change, you do
Yeah.
things differently. So I will not be dating the same way I did back then.
No. And you know what else? I think back then we had certain criteria, and we don't have the same criteria. I don't have the same criteria I had at 50. I'm wiser. What age I want? I would prefer them to be 60 and above. They need to be real close to getting Social Security. I want them to be able to apply for their benefits.
That is Tina.
Not the AARP card. That don't
But
count.
but-
They start hitting me up when I hit 50.
Yeah.
So I want them. I wanted to where the Secretary of State, they done sent you that Treasury envelope, that little envelope with the seal on it. That's where I want them to be. Yeah.
There you go. So that answers
Probably
your
when you get
question.
that letter.
That answers your question. Very good. Okay. I don't know who Tamara is, but if you're talking about Tanika, that would be me.
That's her.
My age preference is 47 to 59. That
Oh, so
I think
you
that's my
finna-
sweet spot.
So you finna play with the young Thundercats.
No, I need a mature man
Thunder,
of God.
thunder, thunder,
It doesn't matter his
Thundercats.
age. It doesn't matter his age. Doesn't matter his age.
Somebody
I just
said
need him to
Uncle
be
David's already too
mature
late.
and amazing. That's what I'm praying for.
Uncle Date is already too late for what? Uncle Date.
Okay, you want to know our ages? How do y'all? No, we
No,
ain't
we
do
ain't do
that.
that.
We ain't do that.
I'm 52. I have a 30-year-old son and a 20-year-old son.
And I am 55. So we realize that we not 30. So therefore, we ain't got time for these nonsense up in here.
I want the smell of his cologne to be Ben Gay
I don't.
and Preparation
I don't.
H.
I don't.
The two.
I do not. I do not.
There you go.
I want you smelling
good with
good,
it.
looking good, into fitness,
ain't
into
nothing-
health. No, I don't.
Do you-
I don't want that for me.
You know how good you sleep when you got some of that Vicks methylated. Girl,
I don't
that's
need
the
that
best.
to sleep.
See, even
I don't
producer
need
like,
that to sleep. I'm up at 4 a.m. every day. No.
It's all in fun. It is.
No,
We actually
no,
love each
no.
other. Somebody said not the Ben Gay. That's it. They think I'm serious.
Miami
Why?
in the house. He says he's 56 and is only turned 35.
There you go, Miami. Someone said, see, exactly. Vicks go hard. I'm 50. It's not smelling like that. Jeez. He said,
I
you
am not
robbing
robbing the cradle. No, I'm not.
I know it.
The rest of a man. Did you hear what he's saying about you? You robbing the rest of a man's life. Lord have mercy.
He will be so happy. He will go with a smile on his face. I promise you that. He will go with a smile on his face. I'm spreading joke. What age I want? Me? Okay, honestly, for me it'll be 55 to 65. Girl, I had somebody was 70 inbox me the other day, and I'm thinking that's just a little too old, sir. I'm sorry. Because for some reason, girl, I had in my image, I had in my mind, I said I could just see him with some gaiters on, and he got a Fleetwood Cadillac. They got them skirts over the wheel, and I said I just can't see myself.
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's the image I had. I just knew he had on the suit with the matching Crocs, the alligator shoes, and Fleetwood Cadillac. I'm sorry. I just had that in my
Ooh,
head.
child. Okay,
We
it's
gonna
time
go,
for
though.
me to go sell some
I gotta go,
houses. But we appreciate you guys. We appreciate you tuning in. Thank you for celebrating our 1 year anniversary with us. And we appreciate Facebook as well. So
Yes,
sorry,
she
she has
got
this
the
too
rating.
far away. Nobody can read the comments. So I tried to tell her
Hey,
not to, but she
Tessa.
did it anyway.
I know, more fun and excitement. I'm telling you, T. I'm going to Shady Pie. Actually, that's where you want. It's called Whispering Wind. Get it right.
Bye, y'all. Have an amazing remainder